Hi everyone, it's the Wander Women. Hey, this is a follow-up on our previous video about whether we take a stove or not take a stove on our AT through hike.
So we decided for our first experiments we would try foods that we already take backpacking. There's certain things we always take, and so we will just experiment with those with cold water and see how it goes.
And I have a new recipe that I have yet to try, so we'll bring that out and try that too. And we also would like to say to all of our people that's following us and giving us feedback, and some from their own experience, send us recipes or favorite foods and things like that, because that will be helpful.
Except for harvest dehydrated vegetables, which we will never...
Harmony.
Oh yeah, Harmony. We will never try those again.
There's been a few times out there backpacking where, and Thai noodles were one, where our throats closed off and would not swallow, no matter how hungry we were.
Those were bad. That was really bad.
Certain foods we've tried and can't do. But anyway, any ideas, please send our way.
Okay.
Okay, Nettie, are you ready to try these?
I am totally ready. Here we are.
Here we are
in Backpacking Kitchen Central.
Trying our recipes. We decided to try some of the hot food that we normally take backpacking. We decided to try it cold.
Yeah.
And just in case we don't want to take a stove. In our last video, we talked about not taking a stove on the AT, so we're going to give it a shot here.
Full disclosure, sometimes this stuff is hard to eat hot, so we have to factor that in too.
Right. So what is this one?
This is instant mashed potatoes, cheesy instant mashed potatoes.
All right. So you just put the same amount of water in?
Yeah, I poured the powder. No, I poured the water in and I added the powder to it. And just stirred it with my fork.
All right. Well, let's try it. You fluffed it up?
It's as fluffy as it can get. All right.
So here we go. Cold mashed potatoes. I think I could do it.
Bad. I could
do that.
It tastes like cold mashed potatoes.
Cold mashed potatoes,
but it taste gross.
But it did soak in, so that's good.
And it's not grainy or anything. It's okay.
So that one we could do. All right, the next one.
What is this now?
Now this is couscous.
Okay.
So usually it just takes a few minutes in hot water. You put the seasoning packet in, you let it sit for a minute, and it's ready to go hot. Okay. So I did the exact same thing, but no hot water.
Cold. Okay, so I have a fork here. I don't want to get too big a bite. I'm not making that big a commitment.
I could do that one.
I could do that too.
I could do that. Tastes the same, except cold. But totally, I didn't know if it would get soft, but it's good.
That's not bad. That might be, that's pretty good. Cold couscous.
That's one of our favorite out there hot meal. So I could do that.
All right.
All right, the next is oatmeal.
This is just oatmeal. I may have put too much water in. We'd have to kind of, play around with the measurements, but we'll get the idea of just plain old oatmeal, regular.
Soaking in cold water.
Cold water.
Nothing added to it. Usually we put raisins and nuts, but...
That tastes pretty blasé.
I think if you added something to it, it would be okay, though.
I could eat it. It just doesn't taste like anything, really.
It's not bad. It did get soft, so I could do it.
Okay, well, all right.
Now the next one doesn't look very good. This is cream of wheat.
Oh, yeah.
And you're supposed to, put the water in there and then heat it and then it sits. But, I mean, it has done nothing. It looks just like you just put the water in. It did not do anything. So, I mean, it's not really cereal.
Yeah, so cream of wheat might be out. No. Just say no to cream of wheat. That's not an option. These are not bad. Okay.
Not good. Oh,
cream
man.
of wheat is a definite no.
It doesn't soak the water up.
This is Chrissy's next.
All right, so this is, I'm going to try this. So this is bran flakes and powdered milk.
Yeah.
I'm going to add a little water to it.
I suggested doing the powdered milk separate first, but Chrissy says no.
No, it's going to be shake and bake cereal.
We wouldn't.
Going to go like that.
So.
Move it around. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
All right, Annette, you're going to try it?
Am I going to try it? I thought you were going to try it.
I'm going to. All right, so.
All right, here we go.
You go first.
All right. Gosh, well,
Cold
at least
cereal.
Bran Flakes have a taste. All right, here we go.
Looks like milk.
Mm-hmm.
I could totally do that.
I could do that.
That's good.
We like Bran Flakes.
Now, we've had some great responses on our going with the stove or not going with the stove, and a lot of people gave us feedback to go with the stove and then kick it out if you feel like you need to get rid of weight.
Which is good advice because I love having the stove so I can make tea all the time.
Yeah, so we're leaning towards doing that, so we won't have to do these cold meals, but it was just fun trying anyway, and knowing that we can if we need to. But yeah, at this point, we're kind of leaning more towards having our hot drinks, and plus, we like to enjoy the journey and sit and have our cup of tea and hang out.
We're only pretend diehards. We're not real diehards. We just like to do some hard things, but we're not extreme.
But thanks so much for all of the suggestions on the stove, and people gave some ideas on some lighter stoves and things like that. So we'll keep processing it and thinking about it, and we'll let you know.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Yummy dinner.